Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a spirit or a wine will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We read the label, all of the label, and we check out the artwork, see what they're trying to sell us, and see if it meets expectations. All right. What do we have today from the Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company in, let's see where, the Bucks County, Pennsylvania. We have the Shape of Hops to Come Imperial India Pale Ale. That's what it says. It has the seal from the Independent Craft Brewers Conference, the Brewers Association, showing that they are an independent brewery, owned and, let's see here, it says owned and by Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company in Croydon, Pennsylvania. It says the Shape of Hops to Come. It is loud and proud. Imperial India Pale Ale, brewed with 2-row American barley and jam-packed with as much Citra, Ekuanot, and Simcoe hops as we could get our hands on. The Shape of Hops to Come is an 8.5% alcohol by volume West Coast style Imperial IPA that's got a firm bitterness along with juicy, dank, resiny, pine-like, and citrus-forward hop character that is worth its name. All right, well, they certainly let us know what to look forward to here. West Coast style, hazy, Imperial IPA, high alcohol content, 8.5. Citra, that's definitely going to give you a lemony. The Ekuanot and the Simcoe is the piney ones. There's a piney one, that's for sure. The Ekuanot, I'm not too sure of, but it says it's going to be juicy and dank. All right, so that's what we're looking forward to. All right, well, you've been here before, you know that we always use the same style of wine, of beer glass. That way no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. When it comes to aromatics, we always, when I do our tasting, most people do a sniff, sip, and then they let you know. Well, I do a sip first. Why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you. He does it a lot better than I can. All right, and we always serve beer at the correct temperature. For lagers, it would be 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And I use the ThermoWorks folks. They sent me a lollipop thermometer, and that's what I use to check the temperatures of all of the beers I taste. All right, well, you can see by the artwork, this looks very sports active kind of thing. Although it's got folks crushing open a can of beer, and looks like a guitar player. All right, well, a crowd of people, a mosh pit looks like. Oh, all right. Well, okay, as we said, it's going to be a hazy, crazy, very hoppy, piney, citric critter. Let's see what we got. Well, you know, it's not as hazy as I thought it was going to be. That is interesting. Look at that. That's as close to a clear beer as I've seen in a long time. It's a beautiful copper color. It is, since it is an ale, of course, 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, it's a little chilly, 46 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's just a smidge less. It just got out of the refrigerator along with the others here, so we will take a look. Well, as I said, it certainly looks like an India Pale Ale. There's no doubt about that. It's got all the great characteristics, a great head on it. Let's take the first swig. Cheers. You'll notice I took a couple of sips. to instead of one, because my taste buds, they're not paying attention. It's around, I guess 2 in the afternoon. They still haven't woken up. So I have to wake them up. I just did it. Now, let's go in for a nosedive. There's not too pronounced any type of floral or herbal aromas there. There's a little bit of malt, a little bit of malted grain. Not much there. Not much there, really. Well, let's see if the taste receptors agree with the olfactory nerves. Wow. There is a lot. There's a nice base roasted grain. It's not sweet, but it's a roasted grain flavor. And yeah, definitely the pine and citrus. Those are really right up there, but they are not overwhelming. It is a nice combination. It's a well-balanced beer. Wow. I'm going to hand it to the folks at Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company with The Shape of Hops to Come. If this is a shape of hops to come, boy, we are going to be in good shape. All right. So, does Neshaminy Creek, The Shape of Hops to Come, meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be really great. A comment would be even better. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.